you didn't even want to talk to him. Let me see, white privilege. I would love to see what that's like one of these lifetimes.
Man.
Joker did all these things I just said.
Yeah.
All of these things.
Mm-hmm.
And you think he has a mental problem. So you keep throwing him in an insane asylum.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But when these two aliens who don't have papers, by the way, they can be considered illegal immigrants, fight and drop a fucking building, you didn't bother to ask, well, maybe he's going through some self-developmental awareness stage. He doesn't know how to deal with everything he has. Maybe this is the first time he met someone like himself, and it's like he's still trying to adjust. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he's still stuck in this plastic world. Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he's just angry. Maybe this guy needs to be talked to. Nope. Nah, you didn't have none of that for Superman.
Nope, he's
all
foreign.
You had was Do You Bleed?
He's foreign.
That was the only, and yeah, and I'm like, okay, see, look, white privilege is crazy.
And welcome back to another episode, another installment, another feature of the Ted and Ed Show. I'm your host, Ted.
And I'm your host, Ed.
And welcome to another jam-packed episode of the Ted and Ed Show. We out here, this episode 34. And we out here, giving it to you.
We've come.
Giving it to you every week, giving it to you how you like it, which way you like it, which angle. It's all there. Whether it be in your AirPods.
Don't tell your husband.
Don't tell your husband. Don't tell him. But it's in your AirPods, it's in your speakers, it's on your phone, it's everywhere. We everywhere, we in your ear, coming live and direct.
We're in there.
Just know we got, some stuff to talk about this week. We got a lot of information, a lot of news to make. A lot of leagues to be justiced. So, and a lot of justice that that needs to be had on certain justices. A lot of justice. This is a justice fucking episode. I can tell you that right now. Yes. So like we always do, we always kick it off with streaming, and we go into just start talking like we normally do. But
normally,
unfortunately, we do have to talk about some quick sad news. Unfortunately, there was a shooting out in Boulder, Colorado. 10 people were tragically murdered in Boulder, which is absolutely fucking terrible. Another, right when COVID is supposed to be dying down and stuff like that, something like this happens, And when I was imagining, because, obviously we want to send our condolences to the whole family and to everybody involved, to even the people that even witnessed it, want to send your condolences. But, what I was imagining is, this whole year, they survived this whole year. They did the COVID thing. One of them probably got COVID and survived that. Wearing the mask, going in, where they probably was at the grocery store wearing the mask. And that wasn't even the thing that killed them. Absolutely terrible. So
that's
we got a problem in this country. We need to fucking fix it. So our condolences and all our prayers and thoughts goes out to them.
That's true.
But we need more than thoughts and prayers.
To the families.
Yeah. We need more than thoughts and prayers. We need some legislation. Some shit.
That is something that we need. I mean, this low-key, this year ain't shit either.
No, 2021. Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't shit. I mean, there's a vaccine, but for a moment we didn't know which company to go to for the vaccine. I mean, all last year, the country shut down and they had no solution. They said, fuck it, let's open it back up.
Yeah.
Let's bring this, maybe this vaccine will work, maybe it won't. Let's just get it out there. You got presidents tripping on stairs on the way up, fucking up the Gucci's. Now he's flying ATL, got to go get him a new pair of Gucci's. Got to go hit up Lennox real quick.
Not the Gucci's.
You got people dying from shootouts. It still ain't shit.
Yeah.
It's still an ain't shit year.
And it's not like we said, the 2020 was, terrible. Then 2021 comes around. It's like, oh, it's brand new. Everything is going to be fine now. Trump's out of office. That's a major step, but it ain't the whole gander.
I want to know if the people who say new year, new me, new vibes, does that still hold true?
Sheesh, can't call that.
I mean,
can't call that.
You got to get that face mask. You vaccinated. You got to get that face mask.
Exactly. But
new variant. That's new. COVID new variant. Yeah, he goes by his own thing too. Yeah, new me, new year, new
2020.
vibe.
Yeah, that's what 2020 did. Was COVID-19 became COVID 19.1. You know, I'm out here. It's like a fucking software update. I'm out here like a fucking software update.
Yeah, so just like Call of Duty, it's gonna take up all your fucking.
It's gonna take all your memories
and your space.
Yep. Space. Oh my god.
Damn, that's a good entendre right there. It's gonna take up all your memories. Y'all remember 2021? Y'all remember that? That was crazy. People went, and then I pulled out a gun and went, oh my God. What we doing?
I pulled out a gun and went, oh, rappers in these COVID-19 bars is gonna be. They're already coming out too.
They're already coming out.
Jesus Christ. But like we said, let's get it started. We got some shit to talk about this week. We got some shit, guys. And the first shit, like always, is what we've been streaming, what we've been watching, what we've been listening to and looking at. I think, did I go first? I don't remember. I never remember.
Yeah.
We never do remember. So, you might as well go ahead and hit us first, Edward. Tell us what you've been looking at, what you've been streaming, what's been taking up the internet bandwidth in your home.
I'm gonna keep it relatively short. It's not too much, honestly. I haven't been, as you guys probably don't know this, but
yeah, keep it 42.
I don't have cable because there's a thing called streaming. So why would I have cable? Wi-Fi. Very next thing you should be paying right after rent. That's a law right now. Wi-Fi, rent, then Wi-Fi. Yep. Exactly.
That's very true. Rent then Wi-Fi. I wholeheartedly
then Wi-Fi.
Wholeheartedly agree.
Everything else comes after that. That's like
Wi-Fi has turned into a necessity rather than a luxury. Period.
Yes, it's a luxury. I mean, a necessity. You're right. Yeah. Because I don't even pay my phone bill on time. 3 years running, never paid it on time. And there's it's not that I can't pay it. It's just I don't give a fuck. It's like I have PlayStation app, I have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook video. If I need to get in contact with somebody, I really don't need the phone provider. Yeah. I just need the Wi-Fi. The phone's at my house, so they can come get the phone if they if they want, They can come get it if they want, new variant, new vibe, new me. But phone bill is at the very bottom of my list. Very bottom.
That's terrible.
But if that being said, I stream some things, but I've just been rewatching stuff. DC movies.
Yeah.
What was I rewatching? Batman Year One. Batman. Back in Blood. I'm gonna call it Back in Blood. I ain't calling it Bad Blood no more. After Pooh Shiesty came out, Back in Blood. That's what we gonna call it.
That's terrible.
And he got a group. He got a whole team. He got 4 new niggas. All his niggas see red.
Oh my God.
And one of them use a gun. One of them uses a gun.
Need to watch that one.
All his niggas got a bullet at your head. What are you talking? I'm calling it Back in Blood. Y'all ain't seen that new Batman Back in Blood? At the production credits, it just says big brr.
Big brr. Big brr.
So I've been watching that. Some Batman Year One, Batman Back in Blood. What else have I been watching? I watched Red Hood again because Red Hood has one of the best speeches ever in DC history. What else has been going on with me? I've been that's it for film, honestly. Music wise, Giveon got a new album, new song out called Peaches. Kind of amazing. Have y'all heard Giveon? That I've been waiting over here in Long Beach. I've been giving y'all everything I need.
Don't do the voice.
I got weed in California. I got bitches in OC.
Don't do that.
That's Giveon.
It's like he has a rock in his mouth and he can't get it out, so that's what he has to sing to get it out or something. That's what he sound like.
That shit, it just hit different,
Why would you do the voice? That's terrible.
Good, that's how he sounds, and I love it. I get my weed from California and my bitches in OC.
That is so terrible.
I've been watching 85 South Show. That's a good little YouTube channel I like to watch.
Mhm.
I've been listening to some Goody Mob, honestly.
Some Goody
If you
Mob.
guys don't know, yeah, that's
There's like Crime Mob.
everyone.
I know Crime Mob. And then Goody
Mm-hmm.
Mob. Which one is that one?
Goody Mob is the one with CeeLo and Gip,
CeeLo and who?
and it's like and Gip.
Oh,
They're like the two most notable members. CeeLo Green, I'm sorry,
yeah.
and Gip is like this other guy. He looks like a regular Atlanta dude, dreads, dripped out, all
Mm-hmm.
types of shit. But they were around when Outkast first did their album. They were around when the dungeon was a big thing. That like the recording studio area in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Very everyone who raps or listens to music knows about the dungeon.
Now it's Magic
They were
City.
around when that was like still up and going, and it was just like people in and out of the place.
Yeah.
And I want to I can't get the lyrics down. I keep fucking it up. But the song by Goody Mob is called The Black Experience. And it's like 16. It's a sweet 16. I celebrate myself, Um and the Black Experience, it just talks about like how niggas see each other.
Yeah.
And I wish I could quote the lyrics for you guys, but I don't want to mess it up. But at the very end, I just remember the ending one was, and the biggest plot on a nigga's downfall is never realizing that we were never niggas at all. And it was just like, this shit is crazy. Like somebody stepping on your shoes and somebody gets mad. Now you have an angry nigga, and because of that, someone gets hurt, shot, or stabbed.
Mm-hmm.
And it was something. This is something that all of this is caused because the nigga don't understand. So instead of getting angry, I wish he just overstand. And it was, I can't quote it directly. I don't want to keep fucking it up.
Mm-hmm.
But at the very end, I'll just like that ending bar where it's just like, and the greatest plot on a nigga's downfall is never knowing that we were never niggas at all.
Yeah.
And it's called The Black Experience. Very good song. And I've only listened to it like 5 times. Give me like one more day. I have the lyric. So that's about it for me.
Okay. That's dope.
Pretty much it. Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, especially because that does sound
Ted? Like... What have you been? Oh, I'm out.
Well, there you go.
On to the bulk of the news. So I'm sorry, Ted. You can't do. No, I'm kidding.
Yep, there you go. You're out of there. Can't do it. This one. But
I thought I had some.
Hey, it's terrible. You thought that's right. What happens with us. That's what happened to us.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But this week, what I've been looking at, what I've been streaming, what I've been, guiding myself towards, has been a few things. Been taking up the internet bandwidth. One thing is definitely the music. For the music, I've been, I'm eclectic is a mild statement. This is definitely an understatement, but I've been making more playlists. My other playlist is my new playlist that I'm making is I Need to Marry a Latina because that's always on the open. But what that playlist involves and is just a mix of reggaeton and Spanish music, my shit right now. Some of it's popular, some of it like Suavemente, that's popular, but like that was back in the day. Yeah, that song is fire. I was just by myself moving, make you want to move. Like that song La Vaca. How can you not dance to La Vaca? La Vaca, bo, La Vaca, bo, maraca. I was just, I can't not move. I don't even know what's going on, but I'm here. I feel the vibes, That's the thing I love about it. I'm telling you. I can tell when I'm not going to like it and when I am going to like it. So it don't even have nothing to do with the language or anything. It just, I can feel it. It's fire.
When it's sung, I'm not going to like it. I'll be honest.
I mean,
but when you singing, that's when it's just like, I'm told there's like some sad stories, some love stories and stuff, but those are popular. I don't fuck with those. I like that beat. Give me a beat.
That's the thing. I guess if you don't understand, like you say, if you don't understand the lyrics, because that's probably the main part of it. Like when black people singing, what I'm trying to think of, it's like a Whitney Houston song or something.
We always love you.
Yeah, we know them.
I want to dance with somebody.
Not really those ballads, those power ballads. We know every word to that song because we feel it.
Oh yeah, because that shit just hits.
Because it hits.
Beyond
the greatest love of all. That's what I'm trying to think of. The greatest love of all. That song. So whenever she sing that, it hits. So whenever Vicente Fernandez hits that song with them lyrics, they feel it, and it gets them crying. And I can't call it. But hey, I'm there. I can kind of feel it. Like I can feel it that way. I don't know. It's different. But it's dope. I love it all.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I love that Rosalia and Bad Bunny song. That fucking J Balvin, he got that new shit with his album Colores. It was really dope. Each album is each song is like a color or something like that. Yeah.
Did he come up with that flower, that colorful flower, or is that like a
No, I think
symbol?
That's Takashi Murakami. Have you seen that name before?
Yeah. That's I like him.
Yeah, that's his I think that's his like logo or his that's definitely his though.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he works with a lot of rappers, a lot of Kanye. He worked with Kanye a long time ago.
Drake.
Yeah, Billie Eilish, Drake. Yeah, he works with a lot of people like that.
I got some.
Because there's those
Kanye
big
in the hallway.
There's those big, huge pillows like of that flower thing. The face with the flower is so dope, so colorful too. So yeah, that I'm listening to a lot of reggaeton, a lot of Spanish music. That's my shit. I'm still playing Pooh Shiesty, Big Brr. Still playing, C Red. Still playing 7.62 God. Still, we're listening to the Gucci mixtape
to get it in my gang.
It's all.
Let me tell y'all something.
It's all being played
for a bit.
Of course,
I have never spent $12.99 on a box of Church's chicken until I heard boxes of Church's.
Man,
I'm from LA. We don't even fuck with churches. Churches know that we don't fuck with them. That's why they only got like 3 establishments nearby LA.
I already fucked in fucking forgot the bar with the chorus. It's like eat a box of Churches before while he hitting the lick. He's standing out front eating a box of Churches. Like this nigga is gutter. South Memphis. Oh my god, I couldn't get that image out my head. I'm like, this Pooh Shiesty is the realest nigga I've fucking heard.
Oh my god, he eating a box of Churches, about to rob your ass.
Want to rob your ass. You should listen to Shiesty Summer, and before you listen to Shiesty Summer, there's a skit. It's just about him, about him just like robbing some nigga, like who just came up. He just wanted the ground. He's like, I just want a ground. $20 a grand. And then he's like, all right, I'm getting the money out. And the dude was like, nah, fuck that. We ain't serving him. He said, fuck him. All right, get his little money and kick him out. They kicked that nigga out and took his money. And he was like,
for real?
And he's like, this is my hood. Then you hear Pooh Shiesty say, get out your hood then. Get out your hood. Oh my God.
Get out your hood.
I can't deal with this. I can't deal with him. Oh, Pooh Shiesty is the truth. And that Shiesty Summer song come on and hit. So yeah, Pooh Shiesty. That's my dog, but Pooh, I'm really Shiesty. But my favorite song right now ain't got to do with Pooh Shiesty. My favorite song right now is still to this day is Streets by Doja Cat. I've been replaying that damn song all the damn time. That beat is so sensual and so not even because of the silhouette challenge. I mean, it probably envisioned in my head because of the silhouette challenge, but that beat is so sensual and fire. And that flow she take up at the end, first of all, I think I've memorized the whole verse. The damn papa, you a rare breed, no comparing, and it's motherfucking scary. The flow she do that whole minute of the song is crazy to me.
Yes,
like no one else is doing flows like that.
She's very versatile.
That's dope.
People, if you're watching this, can you please? It's not on her albums. This is it was a single she came out with years ago. It's called Nintendo. Can y'all just please go and YouTube that shit for me, so y'all can understand where this ain't like, oh, she made a parody about a cow and now she you know, they taught her to do this. No, she's been doing this.
Yeah, she's
so
doing
versatile.
This.
She's so great.
She's been. I mean, Mood too. Mood's fire ass song.
Yes. Oh my god, I like it.
Yeah, Streets by Doja Cat right now is still hitting for me every time I hear it. It's fire. But yeah, that's really what I've been listening to. Really, the old.
I'm gonna get Doja Cat. I know I am. Wendy still has that bet with me. If I don't like Alex Karev.
Oh my god, Karev, that's her thing. Has she seen Karev in real life?
She's seen everything. She loves Karev.
Oh my god,
if you don't like Karev by the time you finish this show. But no, she gave me a season. She said by like season 14 or some shit. If you don't like Karev by season 14, I'll give you a hall pass.
Karev is amazing.
I'm going to get the hall pass, but if I got a hall pass, I might as well go explore one of the greatest halls. Like, I'm not going to no fucking John Hopkins Elementary type shit, you know, no pun intended. I'm trying to go to fucking cathedral. I need to go to the fucking the temples, you know.
Notre Dame.
I don't want the basic shit. Like, oh, here, go down the hall of the fucking city hall. Nah. I need to go to fucking Rome and go explore the halls of the fucking Colosseum.
That's what I need to do. That's terrible.
All right. Doja, I'm on the way. Doja, I'm on the way. I'm telling you. I only got 3 more seasons left, and I still don't like this nigga. I still don't like. I'm plotting on his downfall.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
I'm outside the fucking set with a box of churches. Looking at Karev. They okra do hit though.
Churches okra do hit. I like okra. You can't really.
I think that's what saves them over here because
I don't go to them though at all. But onto the film, onto the visuals, on the television. I've been watching only a few things, just a couple things, not really that much, but it's kind of the same as last week though. I haven't really switched up too much because I've been kind of addicted to them. Band of Brothers, still been watching that. I only been watching like a episode or two. Still a great show. Everything, that show is so action packed. Every episode is a goddamn ambush, and we're fighting. Damn, and people are dying. And yeah, but honestly the dialogue in that show is really good. Just hear them talk about war and the effects on them and the effects on everyone around them. You know, how it influences their decisions, you know, in battle. And it's a band of brothers. It takes that, you know, shit seriously. So yeah, it's a really good show. I really love that show. I'm on like episode 5 or something. Okay. But yeah, that's dope. Also, what I've been watching is I'm still on my DC movies bag. And this is probably where, you know, we're going to switch it to our main topic as well. But, you know, I'm still in my DC movies bag watching. Last night I watched The Flashpoint Paradox, which was pretty good. I got some qualms, but I just love seeing Batman. I guess this Batman is his dad. But Thomas Wayne, Bruce Wayne's actual Batman's dad. And it's a time thing with timelines. That's where shit kind of loses me sometimes. But I try to gotta stay focused. But timeline shit kind of fucks
with Flash,
and especially with DC too. I've noticed a lot of different timeline shit.
Like you're gonna it's gonna happen. And now I'm gonna save it for the bulk. But whenever you see the Flash, just know the multiverse is about to happen because he's the scapegoat or he's the gateway to different timelines. Yeah, you know. Superman can't find no. We're gonna use the nigga that run fast. He can get us to make more shit.
Yeah, so where we gotta go. But yeah. So yeah, I've been looking at the Flashpoint Paradox, but the big thing about it was because I guess it's like almost like a Flash origin story, kind of, but just kind of telling his story a little bit. They didn't really touch on his dad though, right? Not really.
Who, Flash's dad?
Yeah. Because they talked about like how his mom died. Well, they didn't really say exactly how his mom died, or maybe I missed that.
Yeah, was
it Reverse Flash?
It is Reverse Flash, and it's really about Flash like trying to get some help to stop Reverse Flash, and not so much about Flash's origin story. But his origin story is that his mom was killed by the Reverse Flash in an attempt to stop the Flash from being the Flash.
Yeah.
and Flash's dad got framed for it.
Yeah. So, because I remember, like, the scene is like him, Flash is trying to stop himself from going back in time to save his mom. Because if he does save his mom, then that little thing sparks all this shit.
Change so much. Yeah.
I kind of like what he was saying. Like, this is, like how a sonic boom, once you hit the speed of sound, there's a sonic boom. So once you go past the speed of time, there's a little time boom, and it'll affect the present and the past. So it might, him saving his mom may fucked up little events, and then had this war happen, Wonder Woman versus Aquaman, pretty much. But anyways, that's not even that. I don't even care about any of that. I just care about the first 5 minutes of the movie where Batman had a gun and was shooting that homegirl. He was shooting that homegirl. That's the visuals I was here for. I was cheering. And he grabbed that girl by the throat and had her picked up, and she said something like, what did she say? Something like, "Oh, you're not gonna kill me," or like something about death. And like, we on this tall ass roof, and he just yoked her ass, fucking yeeted her ass like it's Peyton Manning, and she's down to about 7. Yoked her ass off the damn skyscraper. Cyborg had to come in and carry her. We're like, whoa, what happened, Batman? Chill. I had to save this girl. She almost died. You should have let her hit the pavement. Oh, shit. Let her hit the pavement. Oh, shit, Batman. This is the Batman I like. But it turns out it ends up being his father. So I guess I just don't like Bruce. I guess that's what it is.
It's starting to be like that, yeah.
I mean, that's what it's starting to be. But yeah, that was Flashpoint. I watched that. I watched a lot of Batman versus Robin. I'm getting in my DC bag. I'm getting in that bag. I'm digging deep.
Yeah.
I might watch like almost all these DC animated movies. Because they're almost all on HBO MAX. And fucking
I have qualms with the live action.
Yeah, because those are so good, yeah. But another thing that I want to watch that's out. I know you probably have heard of it. But is the Marvel side of it, Captain America and Winter Soldier, right? Is that's what it's called?
The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
And the Winter Soldier, yeah. That's out. The first episode is. I'm gonna watch it. I'm definitely gonna watch it. I don't wait till it accumulates.
I'm hearing 50-50 things about it. I'm hearing some stuff.
I'm hearing that it has to, I think they hitting the black man, the America.
I'm waiting that's what it is. They really want to say the nigga in the Winter Soldier, but y'all, I mean, I can't be mad at something that I already see coming. Like I got foresight. I already see y'all going this way with it.
I can't deal with this man.
Like, because my question, no one never asked this question about Endgame. If you haven't seen Endgame by now,
what's wrong with you?
Give me your Cash App, because you need something in your life. Let me get you that for you. So at the end of Endgame, remember Captain America went back to his timeline?
Yeah.
No one never asked. So does that mean he liked how the black people were being treated in his timeline?
No, we didn't ask him about.
I'm just saying. And they were in New York. I'm just saying.
Talk about that.
Just saying. Like, so
we don't talk about that. They didn't talk about that at all in First Avenger either.
They didn't talk about none of that.
I don't remember.
They didn't talk about that at all.
Is there a black man in that movie for real? Like, wait.
I don't know.
We didn't talk about that at all.
They didn't. Yeah, they
not even a mild like, oh, that's not American. Not even a mild mention.
Yeah, because he was fighting for America. Then he was the poster boy.
You gonna make Chris Evans get some deducted points? I can't deduct off Chris Evans. That's my boy.
I mean, shit. Like, no one didn't want to ask that question. I'm here to ask that question. So I'm already seeing some shit happening with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I don't even like Bucky. I'm gonna keep it 100 right now.
I only liked him in Captain America: The Winter Soldier because I think that had some of the best hand-to-hand combat scenes.
Yeah, I like that. I don't give a fuck about him. I don't like him. He killed Iron Man's parents, and I don't give a fuck what kind of hypnosis he was under. Fuck you and your mama. I'm gonna kill you. Yes. I was on Iron Man side that whole movie. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. That was Civil War.
Yeah.
And no, that's top 3. That is top 3 right there, Avenger movie. Because it was just
it's hands and it's beef. There's beef.
Scene too. And then Steve knew.
Yeah,
When
Steve
Iron
knew.
Man asked him, he was all like, "Did you know?" He was like, "Yeah."
Oh, you knew.
Both of y'all about to die now.
Both of y'all.
I would have killed. Yeah, y'all about to get fucked up. I'm about to.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That ain't gonna fly. So yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Yes. But if you already,
I was hoping he killed him.
I know. No, me too.
But that punch he gave to his dad with the metal arm. I'm sorry. I know I'm stuck on it. It's just.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't care if we're saving the world. You hit my dad with a titanium arm, full force, in the forehead, and then you choked out my mama.
It's very personal too.
I literally used to sell weapons. You don't think I got weapons? And I will call. I'll make this Iron Man 3 again. I got 37 more Iron Mans on the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck both of y'all up. But yeah, please proceed. You know, we already established Steve Rogers is okay with racism.
Yeah, I think we established that. I think we established
that. Yeah.
Yeah. They at least established that, and we just letting everybody know what they saying. But
exactly.
But as you know, we're probably talking about superheroes, and it's not going to really stop because if you didn't know, this week HBO Max dropped a banger this week, and it's Zack Snyder's Justice League, a movie that came out for what 2017.
2017
movie that came out 4 years ago and might have been one of the worst movies I might have seen. No, not Justice League. Batman vs Superman is still one of the worst movies I might have ever seen. But
I think. Go ahead. I'm gonna save my thoughts after.
But definitely, Justice League, the first one was trash, and they revamped it because the story goes, Mr. Zachary Snyder was in charge of it. At first. So he shot 80% of the movie, and all of a sudden, suddenly a tragedy happened. I don't really want to talk about the tragedy because that's his business, but tragedy happened, and he had to step away from the movie when the movie was 80% done. So he had to step away from the movie, and they bring in another director, Joss Whedon. Mr. Whedon comes in and was like, "All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this all in a blender, and we're just gonna delete some shit, and then let's shoot some shit, because this is me. This is what I want to do." And he did it, and he released what he wanted to do. There was also a controversy, if you remember, with Superman. Superman was filming Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol at the time, and that in his contract at the time, he had to have a mustache, but then they wanted to reshoot Superman, and Superman didn't have a mustache in Justice League, so they had to work around it and spend millions of dollars just to take their mustache off, and it looks terrible in the movie. So they just had to work with what they had, and that's what they had. And they pushed this shit. You like push shit up a mountain, you're gonna get shit all over you. You know, and then when you're done with the shit and it's at the top of the mountain, it's gonna run down the mountain still because it's still shit everywhere.
Gotcha.
So that movie was a pile of shit. So after time comes on, 4 years later, Zack Snyder's Justice League is released, and it's on HBO Max.
The executives over at Warner Brothers that was for Joss Whedon's Justice League have all been fired.
As they should.
Which is also one of the reasons why Zack Snyder's was able to come out. There was no more pushing against them. I'm glad it did come out. Let me see I just wanted to add that part in.
Yeah.
Now for my thoughts. The Justice League is supposed to be the third franchise in this whole Justice League build up. So it's supposed to be Man of Steel, which I get it. For those of you who probably don't like it, watch it again. You have to look at. I hate Superman, but you have to look at it as Superman isn't his alter ego. Superman is Superman. Clark Kent is his alter ego, and in Man of Steel, it shows his developmental stages of dealing with a world. As he once said in Justice League Unlimited, the first greatest speech ever in DC is, "I am a god living in a plastic cardboard world. I have to restrain myself." And Man of Steel, it catches all of that. He has to learn to live among people. He has to be the outcast. He has to be the alien. He has to be all of this crazy shit and conform to our lifestyle. That's why I like Man of Steel. And then he meets some people that are just like him as he's going through this whole developmental self-realizing and awareness stage.
Yeah.
Man of Steel is amazing. Batman versus Superman is literal trash. And I'm gonna explain it why. I've been waiting for this. A coworker told me if you look at it, you will see it because he stands by this, and he's not the only one I've met that stands by it. So now I got to tear down y'all building and watch it fall down.
Oh no!
So Lex Luthor, Superman, and Batman in this film all have been made into the men they are because of childhood traumas.
In Batman versus
in the movie,
Superman,
Lex.
Right?
Yeah, Lex always talks about how his dad beat the fuck out of him and all this shit. You know, my dad used to say, as long as it doesn't, all that type of shit. You know, Superman, parents are dead, childhood trauma.
Yeah.
Living here with Martha Hart and shit. Bruce Wayne, your parents died too.
Yeah,
his wife must have had like the only set of pearl necklaces because I keep seeing that scene in all DC films.
Exactly. How many actresses have and actors have fucking recreated that goddamn scene?
Right. So
the fucking of Bruce Wayne getting there, and then all of a sudden there's a robber and he shoots his mom and the pearls pull the necklace, so the pearls fall everywhere, and Bruce Wayne becomes Batman in the alley. I'm good.
Exactly. So it's like childhood trauma.
Yeah.
So I get that part. Let me tell y'all why it's trash. This is the most disrespectful thing I have ever seen to Joker in my life. Joker has beat the fuck out of your adopted son, Jason Todd. He branded him with the letter J. If I'm not mistaken, he had days to torture Robin.
You talking about Batman vs Superman?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm saying why it's so trash.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get to my point too.
My bad.
Joker beats the fuck out of Jason Todd. Didn't he have a line? He said, I think I'll stop.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll just keep hitting you with this crowbar.
Exactly.
Beat the fuck out. Beat him to death. Branded him. Fucked him up. And you couldn't do nothing about it. Joker has shot Batgirl in the spine. Sexually assaulted her. Took the pictures. He made her permanently paralyzed. That's why she's the Oracle now. Sexually assaulted her. Took pictures. Took her dad, Commissioner Gordon. Put him on a fucking crazy ass little trip. This is from the Killing Joke, by the way, Ted. And shown the pictures and photos of basically his daughter with a bullet in her back, but she got on nothing but bra and panties. Joker did that. So there's two people in your squad, Bruce. There's two people. Two kids. They ain't even over 15 yet. There's two people. There's two people.
Terrible.
He's what else? He's caused relentless destruction through your town. He's the weakest villain, but the strongest one at the very same time. And he's first Superman to kill his unborn son and Lois Lane. And you still, Batman, you still had your resolute, your discipline. I can't kill him. Otherwise, I'll be the thing that I'm fighting against. That man still gets that mentality, but because you saw two Kryptonians fight and they dropped the Daily Bugle on some citizens, that's the person that you automatically start just saying 3 words. Do you bleed? Yeah. That's why I hate that movie. That's all you had to say to him. Do you bleed? You didn't even want to talk to him. Let me see, white privilege. I would love to see what that's like one of these lifetimes.
Man.
Joker did all these things I just said.
Yeah.
All of these things. And you think he has a mental problem. So you keep throwing him in an insane asylum. But when these two aliens who don't have papers, by the way, they can be considered illegal immigrants, fight and drop a fucking building, you didn't bother to ask, well, maybe he's going through some self-developmental awareness stage. He doesn't know how to deal with everything he has. Maybe this is the first time he met someone like himself, and it's like he's still trying to adjust. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he's still stuck in this plastic world. Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he's just angry. Maybe this guy needs to be talked to. Nope. Nah, you didn't have none of that for Superman.
Nope. He's
all
foreign.
You had was "Do you bleed?"
He's foreign.
That was the only. And yeah, and I'm like, okay, see, this white privilege is crazy.
It's crazy.
Joker gets the treatment, but Superman gets fucking kryptonite, a kryptonite gun and spear, and a smoke grenade, and a grenade. That's why I hate that movie. You broke your rule. It shows a broken Batman, Ted, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It shows a Batman who's mentally defeated and who's had enough. That's why he killed all those men in the warehouse. That's why he was making weapons and he was about to kill Superman. All of that is cool, but you broke it for the wrong person. That's why I hate that movie. You broke it for him. Joker deserves a lot better respect than that. That's the person you should kill.
Yeah, because
that's the person you should even think about killing.
Yeah.
You gonna kill Superman, and then after when you're not about to kill him over some bullshit like the mom's name, and it's like, oh well, Doomsday's here now. Doomsday is not half Kryptonian, half Luthor. Okay, he comes from Darkseid. He comes from Planet Apocalypse. Okay, that's the other shit I hated.
Yeah,
like this is not Doomsday. Doomsday is not from here or made here. Stupid. The other thing, Superman dies defeating Doomsday, and then Justice League comes out, and now you have a change of heart because now you need the big gun. You found the speedster, the robot, the Amazonian, and yourself. Oh, and the swimmer. But now you're saying like, oh no, we need that guy back. That's why I hate Batman versus Superman. It is one of the worst superhero movies ever.
Yeah,
it's insulting to Joker. It's insulting to Superman. It's insulting to Batman. It's horribly written, horribly done.
Yeah,
none of that.
Badly casted.
Very badly cast. Oh my god!
And bad Batman logo and costume.
Yes. What is this? Crochet? That's what you're wearing, Batman?
I don't know.
Crochet and a fat ass bat sign. What's
fat
this?
Ass bat sign? I hate that shit.
Oh my god, I hated it. Like, oh my god, I just hated it.
Yeah, DC's been falling off with their live action. That's terrible.
And then it led to worse. It led to Wonder Woman, and then Wonder Woman 1984. And I still stand by it. This is gonna set women back 20 years if y'all keep putting this out there. It's like y'all want people to know y'all made that film.
That's terrible.
Patty Jenkins is trash.
That's terrible.
That's my thoughts on
Batman.
This trilogy.
Yeah.
Now, as far as Justice League,
Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Said, imagine being the animator who made Steppenwolf's armor, and then all of a sudden you get a call saying, "Yeah, so we're gonna get a welder to just make some metal shit." Josh Whedon is here now.
Yeah, he was.
I would have been pissed the fuck off.
The Josh Whedon, I guess. So if you didn't know, they basically. In both movies, in the Justice League in 2017 and the Zack Snyder cut, there's some design differences in a lot of the movie. At the end of the Justice League in 2017, the sky is like red and bright, and it kind of throws people off. In the new one in 2021 Justice League, Zack Snyder's cut, it's darker, more moodier, kind of similar. I don't know why he made it red. Anyway, but
it's more somber
but the main villain Steppenwolf, his total design is different, which is it looks way better in Zack Snyder's cut than way better than the theatrical version. But the theatrical version looks just plain to me. It doesn't look menacing at all. But it just looks trash.
I don't like his armor.
It's just terrible. But the Snyder cut in general. Let me just say this. It was great. It was the best thing, live action Justice League thing they got. I think, pretty much. Well, I mean, except we had Justice League, definitely. I mean, Dark Knight is, we all know about the Dark Knight. But, Justice League was fucking amazing. We're
going to talk about some goat. Let me go make some curry real quick.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Dark Knight.
But please go ahead.
Dark Knight's the goat. Goat with or without the curry. But... Yes. The one thing, because like Edward just explained, because they just made all these mistakes and the past movies was trash, a la Wonder Woman, a la Batman vs. Superman, they had to fix it somehow in the old Justice League. And the only way they could kind of fix it was to make this movie 4 hours long. And I feel like they just gotta grab this movie, drag and drop this movie over everything else that they just did in the past 7 years in live action. And just start over, and we're gonna start right here. We're gonna start from
right
this.
there. Yeah,
because
make that your phase 1.
Yeah, that was it, and now we moved on to phase 2. That's my whole phase 1 was this 4 hour movie.
Yes,
I think it's the longest movie I've ever watched in one sitting. I think so. Irishman was 3 hours and 10 minutes or something like that. Avengers Endgame was 3 hours. Avengers Endgame does not feel like 3 hours. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
It feels like a regular ass movie. I don't think that was probably 3.5 hours. Yeah, this might be the longest movie.
This might be the longest movie I ever sat down and watched. But it was necessary. Unfortunately, it was necessary because
I gotta clean up y'all shit.
He had to clean up y'all shit. Exactly. Like if you notice, if you followed like the Marvel side of everything, you know, obviously Marvel DC, they're going to be compared for the rest of their lives. But
yes.
Marvel did it, I mean, almost nearly perfectly. They fucking had a intro movie for each character making the Avengers. There was, you know, before they made the Avengers, there was an Iron Man movie, there was a Thor movie, you know, introducing these characters. Black Widow showed up in Iron Man, you know, introducing them and getting you to know these people and giving you to have an emotional connection with them. And then they made the Avengers, putting their life at the risk, and then you're like, oh my God, this is first of all these characters coming all these characters coming together, but you care about them. You know, when Hulk did that thing where that's the secret, I'm always angry. One of the only other times I almost cried in the movie. I swear to God, I fucking almost cried to that fucking scene. He just turned into the Hulk. That was crazy.
That's the secret, Cap.
Oh my God, that's that shit is amazing.
Amazing right there.
But yeah, they did it right with that. And Justice League, they tried to do that, but it's like all they were doing is catching up to Marvel. I think that's what they were doing. Yeah. What's the first thing they released? Batman versus Superman before Justice League, right? And now it's supposed to be the catalyst.
Oh, Man of Steel.
Yeah, Man of Steel.
That's supposed to be their start of all of this.
Yeah, Man of Steel. Then Batman versus Superman, and that introduced Wonder Woman. And then they're like, all right, so let's do Justice League now.
And then now let's give individual films.
Yeah, and then we're gonna do that after. Aquaman and shit came out after Justice League. Wonder Woman came out after Justice League 2, right? I think maybe.
Yep.
But it's just they just did not do it right initially, so that's why they made this movie, put it on HBO Max, and said, "Here, this is it. This is where we're starting with." And as they should,
it fixes up a lot of shit.
It does.
Gives a lot of backstory to Cyborg, which is the one thing that I had a big problem with in the Josh Whedon's version, because his first scene was him just being a cyborg already in the apartment. They didn't say nothing about his dad, the relationship they had, how he was a athlete, all this shit. And I was like, wow, y'all just left all that out. So we just supposed to know that Cyborg. I didn't like that.
Yeah, that is kind of
this new one, you know,
they gave him a backstory. They gave him like a little story with that. Well, yeah, he gave that woman 100 G's.
I'm gonna make a clip. I'm gonna do a TikTok video. I'm gonna take that and then I'm gonna put Kodak Black's Rolling on that. The intro to Rolling. Where he's like, yeah, them crackers done dropped that bag on me. Yeah, they done dropped that bag on me. Yeah, I'm back in it. Let me hear it. I'm making that clip. Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
That shit is hilarious. That would be funny. Yeah, that Cyborg was like the whole heart of the film, you know. He was like the emotional center, because we got to learn about his backstory more than the theatrical version. And Flash. The Flash ends up being the most important person in the whole movie.
Yes, they put respect on my nigga.
And they put Iris in the movie. Another reason why I had a problem with Flashpoint Paradox is Iris African American? Isn't she black? Has she always been black?
I don't know if she's always been black, but the CW's Flash makes her black, so I'm saying she's black because
CW's Flash make her black.
A Nubian queen.
Yes.
So I think they need to go to all the comics and just put a little dash of brown on all Irish images, because that girl, like, I ain't saying I condone cheating on your wife, but I see why old boy did it.
Why J.R. Smith?
Why J.R. Smith did it. Like, shit, what you talking about? Yeah. But yeah, back to
Iris. Yeah, Iris is. That's one of the reasons why I love the Flash. You know, he got himself a black woman. He said, "Fuck all this, I'm settling down." So yeah, the Flash is dope. He's funny. He has a lot less and a lot more jokes, if that makes sense. Like, you kind of notice him more. And they're funnier because in the first ones they weren't that funny. Maybe it's just because I wasn't laughing because I was just mad that I'm watching this shitty movie.
Yeah, that shit is.
Aquaman got a lot more scenes in the water and shit.
Yeah.
Introduction of Martian Manhunter. That's dope.
Yep.
So yeah, they're gonna do some good shit in the future, hopefully.
I'm gonna be very critical on that film because Martian Manhunter If I'm not mistaken, his story is he's been here the whole time. Like before Superman and all them, he's been here for the longest during the era where black people weren't really getting treated fairly.
Yeah.
And he chose to be a black man in this world.
Mm.
He's Martian Manhunter. He could be anybody. He could have been fucking Farrah Fawcett if he wanted to, but he was just, I'm gonna be the black man. So I'm very interested to see how political they get with it and where they go with it.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, he has a niece who's she's a white Martian, but she portrays herself as a Martian, portraying herself as a white woman.
Mm.
So it's kind of like that Robert Downey Jr. dude. Like I'm a dude playing another dude disguised as another dude. So I'm very interested in. He's like, I'm not a big fan of his, but his story, I'm very interested to see how they pull that off.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see Vixen. I need more Nubian queens. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I'm down.
I need some diversity. I need to see Masi Menos, where my Mexican brethren are at. That's that. You want to talk about a Flash? Them. Oh my God, I need them.
Yeah, bringing in live action stuff. Yeah, that would be dope. I'll just like the new, bringing all the source material.
Dr. Fate and Zatanna. Let me see that. Let me see you do the magic shit and let me see Vixen. You know,
speaking of
change into bad bitch.
Speaking of Zatanna, sound like Saldana, but you know Zoe Saldana is acted in #1 and 2 most seen movies ever, Avatar and Endgame.
Oh, she was in Endgame. Huh? I couldn't think of what else she was doing. I thought of Colombiana. I'm thinking like solo films.
Colombiana. But yeah, the 1 and 2 biggest box offices in history is Avatar, because Avatar just took it back from Endgame. So Avatar and Endgame. She's in both of those.
People still watching Avatar enough to take it back?
I know, yeah. I don't know how it took it back. How did that happen?
That came out in like, what, 08?
That came out so long ago. But it is pretty future-proof in a way. But Avatar 2 should have been out. We should be on 4 right now. Anyway.
Yeah, we really should.
I'll fuck with Avatar. I don't know about y'all. I'll fuck with Avatar. Not the last Airbender. I'm talking about the blue people. I fuck with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I met someone that said that Avatar: The Last Airbender was a good movie.
Oh God, it was a good movie.
Like, you are literally the only person I know, even on the internet, that says that's a good movie.
No. Jesus Christ.
He was like, I enjoyed it. I was hoping they showed Zuko's sister. I was like, they don't need to show nothing more. They need to scrap that.
Yeah. But the last thing I can say about the Snyder Cut, which is another qualm I might have had, was the only thing really I liked about the Joker scene was the conversation. I don't know if I really liked anything else. Like, it's a timeline thing. Oh, it was a dream, or something like that. I don't like that part about it. I do like what they were talking about.
Or is it a dream?
And he was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I was like, oh, shit.
I will fucking kill you.
This nigga said fuck.
Yeah.
We bringing it back. And it's rated R too. That's another thing about Snyder's Cut that's better. It's rated R.
Oh yeah. Also, this is just for the viewers. Like, when you guys watch it, if you haven't seen it, or if you have seen it, doesn't matter. Whenever you see Batman, just count how many times he uses actual gadgets. Because I see guns.
I
see grappling hooks and 45s.
Yeah, that's another thing. He be saving all these criminals and stuff. But once he see an alien, once he sees an alien, he gets guns. He starts shooting. He grabs the knife. He's defending his country.
That white privilege. I would really love to see what that's like one of these lifetimes, just to understand it.
Yeah.
100%, because this is
once Batman sees something foreign, he's like, "Oh no,
don't kill Joker!
Don't kill Joker!"
Superman, murder that motherfucker!
Murder that! He landed on my soil. Don't tread on me.
Yeah,
yeah. He started believing in the Second Amendment immediately.
They took her germs. That man is fucking racist. I'm talking about he didn't have nothing to say to fucking Wonder Woman or Superman or Cyborg when they was killing people. Well, Wonder Woman killed them bank robbers.
Yeah, he don't care about Wonder Woman because he trying to hit. That's all about Batman. So he'll let her pass.
I think she did in the fucking entire Justice League.
No, Wonder Woman, we can't have that. We can't have that Wonder Woman.
I can't remember which canons and non-canons, but
it's terrible.
Soup was like one of the first, and then we going. Well,
Soup
that
said,
dude that found her was the first. Steve or Arthur, whatever that pilot's name was. She was out here fucking. She was out here. I still don't like her though.
I like her in the in Justice League. She was dope.
Yeah,
that scene with her saving all the kids was dope.
That was cool. Yeah,
that's probably the best. That's the best Wonder Woman in 2 movies. Just that scene.
Honestly, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's why I agree with people that agree with me. Yeah. Yes.
But yeah, as just to replace all that other shit, that Justice League and the DC superhero live action shit, just replace it with this movie. Don't even watch anything else, honestly, kids.
This is also Zack Snyder's last film, so
so they
have
another chance to fuck it up. They have another chance to fuck it up, but they have a chance to make it something good too.
But he set it up very good for them to make a lot of money.
He set it up.
This is the entertainment industry, and we love the entertainment, but it's still an industry, and you have to make money. So, it's only right that you try and make as much money as you can from this. So, you guys got a lot of people. Marvel still has a lot of people. That's why it was 30 fucking films all the way until Endgame. This is money, and it's entertainment. So. DC, you guys have a chance. Y'all got just as many heroes and villains as Marvel does. Y'all ain't touched on Vixen, Zatanna, Dr. Fate,
ain't touched on
Mr. Terrific. They have so many. I can't go through all of them. But Mossy, man, I need to see some. I want diversity though. Really. That's what I want from DC, because I'm starting to see it with Marvel. I can't think of any Latino.
Eternal's about to come out. That's going to be very diverse.
Yeah, so I like that. I want to see more diversity. Fucking DC got Latino superhero. They got Blue Beetle. They got Jaime Reyes.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't done a Blue Beetle film. Y'all got Masi Menos, Tipo Demos. They only speak Spanish. I will pay top dollar to go there and watch that film, because they were always hilarious.
Yeah.
They saving the day, but they talking shit and people don't understand them. They just like, hey, let them do what they do, okay? Let them do what they do. They know what they doing. And all you hear is Masi Menos, Tipo Demos, and everybody at Jersey Mike's enjoying the number 99 giant extra mushrooms.
But what else this week that has happened?
Oh, we got some hot topics
that we want to mention real quick. Some hot topics.
Okay. Yeah, we got some hot topics for those of you who like to
Williams.
Yeah, who like that type of shit. Quavo broke up with Sweetie.
Or Sweetie broke up with Quavo. I don't know who broke up with who.
Apparently it was Quavo. Like after he saw the interview that she did with Justin Combs and Justin something. He didn't like that, and he went on Twitter and he was like, "You're not the woman I thought you were. I have a lot of love for you, but I'm disappointed. You take care." And I wish you the best. She's like, "Take care." And then she talks about like, it's I don't want people putting a narrative on me. I've been through betrayal, and I'm like, okay, this is I kind of don't care. I kind of don't care. This is what I care about. This is what I want to talk about. Last Christmas, Quavo gifted her a Bentley. And I guess it's the newest Bentley, and maybe it has a drop top convertible.
I think so.
I don't know. But anyway, that shit got repoed, and people believe Quavo repossessed it as taking the gift back. His team confirmed they didn't. They had nothing to do with that. And I wanted to ask you, Ted, would you take a gift back if you broke up with somebody?
Yeah. Not really. I mean, depends. Something like that. First of all,
or would you be like, "Hey, baby girl, I mean, I'm just letting you know the lease is up in August, so you want
something that big, maybe." Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the ring back too. $500,000 or something like that. If it's like a thing that insurance pays for and it's under my name and I need to pay for insurance, yes, I'm taking it back. Yes.
I see.
I mean, but he broke up. I mean, he was the one that I guess started off. That's my thing though, is I take it back, but at the same time, I'm not gonna risk nothing for this relationship if I'm buying you a fucking Bentley. Because I'm thinking about that too. I'm thinking about the insurance payments and all that. because I don't want this shit. But I bought it for you. That's why. So I'm not gonna risk nothing. I'm not gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna buy this girl 2 Birkins and a get Bentley, $300,000 car and all this. Spend millions of dollars on a girl, then I'm gonna cheat on her. Then for what? Then what? You gotta spend millions of dollars on this girl? It's just a waste of investment and waste of time.
I mean, I think we're ignoring the obvious thing here again, Ted. If you're not Karl Anthony Towns, then I get you don't have the baddest in the game.
That's true.
And with this situation specifically, Jordan topping damn near every female rapper.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. And I'm not gifted nothing that big unless we married.
Yeah, exactly. And plus, like Karl Anthony Towns said, why would I cheat on somebody when I got the baddest in the game? If you think your girl's the baddest in the game or you're gonna cheat on her, he probably cheated with some IG model that got 400,000 followers. Period.
Don't that be crazy? Like, cheat up. I don't have a cheat for cheating, guys. But cheat up.
Exactly. So
cheat on a girl or a man so good that when your girlfriend see her, be like, well, damn, I would have fucked that bitch too.
Exactly.
Like shit. Like that. That's how you. That's how you do it. I don't advocate. I don't do it. But if you're gonna do it, I got blueprints for you guys that I can sell over at twitch.tv/deadnemesis. You're gonna only get these blueprints if you do a tier 2 sub and gift one tier 1 sub.
I ain't heard that one. Tier 2.
So you get this blueprint, you'll get away scot-free. You'll be Joker for life. Yeah, but cheat up. That's the whole thing. That's the thing. Don't cheat down. I never got that. Why?
Exactly.
All right, but yeah, on to the next hot topic.
Yeah, give me another topic.
Another quick topic. Oh, here we go. We got 2 more left. So we got I don't know which one to talk about first because they're both good.
Just bring both of them up.
We got Demi Lovato coming out with her 4-part docuseries on YouTube Originals titled "Dancing with the Devil." I have my own 3-part docuseries coming out on what's the name? On Venmo. Not Venmo, that YouTube shit. But it started with a V. Vimeo titled I Made a Date with the Devil, but I Stood Him Up. Y'all be sure to watch that right after this. I'm just saying. But anyway, yeah, she comes out. It's coming out May, I think. And no, don't quote me on that. I don't know when it's coming out. Demi Lovato Dancing with the Devil on YouTube. And that talks about her, her addictions and shit and something along the lines of 2018 where she overdosed. Yeah. And we have Kirk Franklin's son airing out their conversation. Ooh. And you can clearly hear Kirk Franklin tuning his ass up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one you want to talk about first?
I mean, really what the Kirk Franklin shit is, like, I don't know why that kid, first of all, that nigga is 33 years old and he over here, trying to blast his fucking dad like that. Apparently there's a lot of family, differences and family problems that they've been having for years with Carry On, as they called him. Even the mom had to say something, his mom even came out on the radio show, was like, we've been trying for years for shit like this. So, I mean, I don't know why he did that. And it's a bad look on him in anything than the kid, than Kirk Franklin.
Yeah. That doesn't, all the stuff Kirk was saying, that's, I think my mom said that to me last year.
Exactly.
Because shit, I forgot to.
You forgot to take the chicken out.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was some shit like that. You stupid black motherfucker! I beat your ass. I will make you book me a flight, fly out there, beat your ass, and then make you book me a flight back in 3 hours. Damn. That ain't shit. That's why would I put that out there?
Yeah, why would you put video? And with intentions to try to ruin something of his. Ruin something of yours. Shit, that's you probably on the wheel or something.
By extension, exactly.
Maybe not. Sure.
I don't know. I think he was just hoping that the world would try and I think he was trying to throw him into the cancel culture. Yeah, because it's Kirk Franklin. That's the goat of gospel, or one of the goats at least. But one thing I don't think y'all know is R&B singers aren't sweet, and gospel singers show as hell ain't sweet. Fred Hammond looked like he's been beaten up on people.
Damn.
Every time they try and test him. Keith Sweat was a thug.
Terrible.
Trey Songz beat women. I just want to throw that out there.
That's
there was nothing else. No, I'm just saying. Keke Palmer told y'all. Y'all said, "Watch, y'all gonna listen to the opposite race. Y'all ain't gonna listen to the black woman right here standing in front of you saying it." And it happened. I'm just saying it happened. It happened. Keke, you on my list too, girl. Don't think you gonna. No, you on the list. You one of them halls. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. You one of them temples, okay? When I get that hall pass, I'm just saying you one of them. Don't think you not. You St. Peter's Square, so don't think you
Basilica.
Not. Yes.
But then,
exactly.
As far as Demi too, she's had her problems all. I mean, I remember her having problems on her first tour when she would wear jackets all the time because she thought she was fat and stuff like that. So she's had her problems, I can say. That's not even drug related too. So she has a lot. She'll probably have a lot to say.
This makes me think about something too, because you brought up Billie Eilish. The world is a little blurry, and you talked about her support system being magnificent.
Yeah.
So when I found out about Demi doing this and that whole thing, the weight thing, that's part of this docuseries. My first thought was, what is her support system like?
It probably wasn't there.
Because I ain't a big fan of Demi Lovato. I mean, I think I like Cool for the Summer.
No. I like Demi.
I ain't never seen a picture of her and thought like, she fat.
I know. She fat? That's crazy. So like she needs a
body part was probably fat.
Yeah, that was eating. But
I think, just surround yourself with the right people.
Exactly. That's terrible.
I would like to put my application out there.
Yeah, I'll put my shit. I'm here, Demi.
Yeah,
I'm on the way. I'll pull up right now.
And all I ask, it's
a
not
black
even
Nissan Altima. Just I'll hold my hand up when I'm riding by. It's a black Nissan. Just tell me where to park.
And where to put his empty boxes of churches.
Yeah, tell me where to put my. Yeah, I wear a mask and all that. I'm there.
I just asked one thing. Can I please get So Random back? I would love to get So Random back.
Nah. They ain't got the funds for that. They can't pay me $250,000 episode. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I need
I think I'm a tweeter her. I'm gonna
tweet her.
You're not fat. You need me around to
exactly to hype you up,
girl. Yeah, to hype you up. That's what you need, a hype man in your life. I also have a problem with what is this? Her fourth documentary series or something? Didn't she have one that she came out with, and then she did another one? I think so. Next year. And she was all like, yeah, that first one I did when I was talking about, I don't do drugs and all that. Yeah, I was high on drugs.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That and
this is like a third one then.
Yeah, like I feel like your team is not good. Your support system is not good. Or
I feel like her team ain't. You
might need to,
the comeback was shitty to me. Her comeback should have been way better.
It should have been. And I think she was the one that was on that bed and Kehlani was on top of her.
I mean,
was that her? That was her. That was Demi Lovato. And it was supposed to be sexy as fuck. And it was basically Kehlani like straddling her. That should have been the peak of the comeback. That should have been like, album coming out next month.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, the comeback was lackluster, so I didn't really.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking with it.
Just I hope you get some help.
Yes, please do.
You might want to check in with your therapist if you have one. If you don't,
they probably do.
Might want to check into a therapist. It might just be her not letting people help her.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm wishing peace, love, and positivity for you.
Mm-hmm.
And that guy that she's still engaged to that dude?
No, she's not engaged no more.
Yeah. This is to any celebrity.
Lot of shit with that too.
Okay, cool. This goes out to any female celebrity of any type that holds any platform or status. You might be seeing this probably like a year from now because we can't stop, won't stop. I want y'all to hear from me. The guy that you're with or the guy you think you should be with right now, I'm telling you right now, he's not the one. Don't even know him. He's not the one. No. I was right so many times. Ted, how many times was I right? Don't say it. I'll say it. Kaylani and YG. I was like, oh, so you woke up and chose turmoil this morning.
Exactly.
That's what y'all did. Okay, cool. You don't see how y'all worlds don't collide? This ain't even like an opposites attracting. This is like,
it's too much toxicity in that thing.
I don't know what's going on over here.
Yeah.
So I was right about that. Doja Cat and the guy who owned the record store. Doja, that I know what you did. You trying to get them fucking synth boards. I don't blame you for that, girl. I do not blame you for that. Because of that, I got purr because of that. I love that single. But girl, just come holler at me. We can do something. We can do something.
That's terrible.
I was right about it though, Doja. Go check your tweets. I tweeted you. Kim and Kanye, I was actually shocked about, so I can't put them. I thought that was gonna work.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be
after 5 years. I thought it was working.
I just thought that was gonna work. Kayla, Demi Lovato and Yo Person.
Yeah.
That guy with the tattoos and stuff.
I don't even know.
Gonna work.
Elric Max something, I think.
Oh no. Sandra Bullock and that guy with the tattoos. I told you it wasn't gonna work.
Yeah, that nigga's trash anyway.
Hell yeah.
But that'll
Beyonce. I'm hurt that you chose Jay-Z over me. I understand, but it's just like, I know I say you got to cheat up, but it isn't fun when you're the one that's being cheated up on.
Damn.
And I'm just like, I'm here. Just give me time. I can make $1 billion. I can make a liquor that's worth half a B.
Yikes, and sell it.
Just give me time. I can't get the Barclays Center, but I can get a piece of the Staples. We got Staples over here. Nah, ain't that crazy, babe?
The Forum is where it's at now.
And to every girl who thinks that she has a shot, this is gonna be my last one, Ted. To every girl who thinks she has a shot with no, this ain't my last one. Sierra, Future. Come on, stop that. It's Future.
Oh yeah.
You stay posted up in Chanel like it's a trap. Now this is my last one. Every girl who's been with or who's currently with Drake right now. I'm telling you right now, it ain't gonna work. I'm telling you right now, you can be the best one. You can be the best fucking one. It ain't gonna work because it's Drake.
Because it's Rihanna.
He already told you. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. It ain't gonna work.
Rihanna.
I told you.
You should tell him.
I can't be with you and just only you. I sit in the box where the owners do. Why would I just be with you and only you? You don't see. Mackenzie Bezos is 3 feet away from me. Why, girl? You in trouble? You a music major? Oh, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. You're in trouble because she's a billionaire major, and I need a piece of that. That's about it.
Mackenzie Bezos.
I had another one, but I forgot.
She's the bachelorette. Let's be honest.
Ow.
She the GOAT. But like always, it's come to the end of the podcast, and at the end we do the best segment of the podcast, which is the rant, the final rant this week.
Yes.
So Edward, do you got something that you need to get off your chest this week? Something to say?
Yep.
Something to
I kind of use lay on. I kind of use my my Full Metal Jacket with the women who are celebrities or hold status and letting them know it ain't gonna work. So I'm gonna go to my next one. I've been giving y'all 2 first. Y'all gonna have to
pay me.
Catch us on Patreon or twitch.tv.deadnemesis where you can give a tier 3 sub for these rants. Because I know y'all my rant today is directed to all the hard seltzer companies.
Oh shit.
Right now, every single one of y'all. I don't know all of y'all, so I ain't even gonna bother saying every single one. Because there's probably a Platinum Pearl hard seltzer here in Arkansas.
Yeah.
I'm not about to say every single company. I like hard seltzers. Seltzers are good.
Delicious.
A lot more healthier than Coors too.
Very true.
When it comes to y'all flavors though, I don't know how y'all keep fucking up on strawberry, but y'all gotta stop fucking up on strawberry.
They do be fucking up on strawberry. Especially Bud Light seltzer. That shit be nasty.
Yes. Like
it's the syrup. Corona. It's the syrup.
Just stop putting so much how do I put this? Because like get a board and get a testing room. Bring in some people.
No, they probably did. They probably did.
Oh well, get another one. I don't know who was in there.
Yeah,
that was because this shit ain't. Like it's not even fundamentally accepted in the world when you have such heavy syrup or such light syrup to even say that it's
strawberry.
It's strawberry.
Yeah,
like,
that's
no,
nasty.
This is sweet carbonation is what you have now.
I can only think of the Bud Light seltzer one because the Bud Light seltzer one is absolute garbage. It tastes just like the strawberry syrup and it's just carbonated and it's gross.
I believe Corona has one, Truly has one.
And they're all nasty.
The strawberry ones are, yeah. This Truly one is especially so. Like, you got raspberry on point. I don't even like raspberry like that, but it tastes like raspberry, and it doesn't taste like sugar water.
Yeah, because raspberry got that bite to it, you know, kind of like lime. That's why the lime flavor tastes good. They got that bite that's already in seltzer.
Exactly.
So it mixes well with it mixes well.
And it's like just like ease up on it. Like if one can is very heavy on syrup, like Ted says, take the amount that you put in 20 cans and put that in the vat, and that should be it. Put that in the whole vat of acid. 20 cans of syrup. Bam, right there. And then you end it and then you ship that out. That's really about it. How y'all mess up on strawberry?
Yeah, y'all messing up on strawberry. Y'all messing up on
and don't
grapefruit.
Stop the production of watermelon because I hate it. And I'm starting to think
all right. We can't agree on that. That was all right. Restruck that from the record on the Ted and Ed Show podcast. I'm sorry, African American community. I'm so sorry. This man has just ruined it all. Yeah,
I'm saving lives right now.
Strike that from the record. Go ahead.
I'm Ultron at the moment. I'm trying to evolve you.
George, cut it, flip it, and cut it, flip it. Don't ship it. Just put it in the fire. All right.
George is going through a depression because, Biden's in.
Yeah.
Harris is in.
He's the one that tripped his ass on the way up.
My Gucci's. I done scuffed my Gucci's.
he just out his leg and his ankle.
Got his ass.
Got his ass.
Where do they put the stairs?
Why they go faster? I don't know. I think they just keep it at the airport. There's some stairs. I think they just, is it the same stairs? Because they got that carpet.
Yeah. And if they do keep it at the airport, are there people taking pictures with it at the airport? Where in LAX are these stairs is what I want to know.
Because do they keep the stairs and then they just roll up the carpet and they keep the carpet and then every time they land, the airport gives them the stairs and they just roll the carpet down? Or is it they just take the whole gander? Because, the plane is massive. It's a 757, right?
I think so. It's big enough to have the press, attorney generals, and an office.
Yeah.
Offices.
Office and a bed and shit.
And a bed. Yeah, like that's...
He got a California king bed up there.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm from Jersey, but I sleep on a California king 45,000 feet in the air.
Damn. That's crazy.
That's yeah, where do they put them stairs?
But, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm sorry. I'm going in a tangent.
That is crazy. I don't know where they put the stairs, but...
All right.
It's something I gotta say this week. I'm gonna try and make this quick too because I just got something to say to one man in the world, and that's Mr. Justin Bieber. If y'all didn't know that Justin Bieber, just to keep it all in the justice fucking thing topic, he released a new album this week called Justice. And on this podcast, me and Edward, but especially me, have been defenders of lightskin JB. His last two albums are R&B, R&JB. He invented R&B, Changes and Purpose. Great albums.
Amazing.
But then he comes out with this album called Justice with this green ass background. And when I first saw the album title and the album cover, I knew something was a little up. Like, what is this? This is not, this ain't it so far, but I gave him a chance and I listened to the album. The album is definitely garbage, first of all, because he doesn't go back to the R and JB. He goes back to white male, one less lonely N-word JB that he used to, that little TMZ video he had. And he goes, and he hits that pop bag hard. He goes straight back to pop music. And it's trash. But the main thing about it, the most shitty thing about it, is him white privileging the justice, because he made this during quarantine, during the time of, civil unrest, George Floyd's murder, things like that. So he was like, I'm gonna call it justice because I want to raise awareness for all the injustices that's going on. I get that, Justin. I'm proud of you for wanting to do that. But he did that and then put Martin Luther King's voice in the middle of the fucking album. But everything else, every single other word in the album is all about Haley Baldwin, and I love Haley and I love this white woman and she should be mine. And that's it. There's no mention of any, how he was feeling during that time, the transgressions he has to make or anything. So what's the reason behind calling it justice and wanting it to be because of the Black Lives Matter movement, if not for a cash grab?
I just want to say that I went onto his IG because if he's trying to raise awareness, I don't see nothing about George Floyd, Sandra Bland.
No,
I don't see anything. I see a lot of Haley Bieber. I see Jesus Loves You. I see You Are Adorable.
Yeah.
I see some Drew. You're promoting Drew.
First of all, where can you get that at? I don't even know where you can get that at.
Me neither. I see Conor McGregor. I see the Toronto Maple Leafs. A couple cross. Is that a Murakami sculpture? Cool sculpture. What I'm saying is, if he's really trying to raise social awareness, he's at the platform. He's at the point of his life where people are literally waiting to see what you're about to tweet or post next.
Yeah.
You could have simply sent out a picture, sent out a video, retweeted one of these videos. You did not have to do that with MLK Jr.'s voice.
Yeah. I mean, even if you did or something like that, and like you said, you made this because of the social injustices thing, whatever, make the whole album about that. I don't get it. Like, it's just a love album. It's a love pop album. It had nothing to do with justice, nothing to do with Martin Luther King Jr.
Wow.
So what
is
do you?
Martin Luther King going like it skits all the way through?
No,
I only heard the first song.
It's just the interlude. I think it's the first, the beginning, the intro. There's like a little Martin Luther King skit, and I think there's just the interlude. Because then right after that is the song "Die for You," which is a ripoff of the Blinding Lights, 80s synth pop, that genre.
Oh, okay.
He's just doing that because that's big right now because of Blinding Lights. So, with everything, I do like 3 songs on the album, which is that "Die for You" song, "Peaches," which is a Giveon song. And the intro song, I kind of like that.
I didn't know Daniel Caesar cut off his dreads.
That's what somebody said too when I watched.
It's a lot for me to take in.
Yeah, when I watched the video.
Yeah, I'm really on his IG, y'all, because I just really wanted to see, and I didn't want it to be true. But all right, Justin Bieber, you're kind of a terrible person.
Yep, you're back. You're back.
You're back there at that. Like, and it was hard for me to get over that.
Yeah,
because you had Baby. I fucked with Baby. And you doing this one less lonely N-word, and then you drop Purpose and Changes. I'm like, all right, he's saying, sorry, Edward, I'm sorry to black people. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because he dropped great music.
Yeah, and now you're back to this, and it's all about Haley, but you got Martin Luther King there, and none of this makes sense. And
don't make sense. It's just
I don't see no social awareness posts.
How can you not think like it is definitely a cash grab? If what else is it? If you want to bring awareness and fucking make songs about it. Don't make it all about, I'm in love with Haley Bieber. Oh my God, who doesn't know that? Shut the fuck up.
I mean, if you want to do that, sure, go ahead. I'm not going to be one of those people that's just like how they did Chance the Rapper about his the big day and how it was basically about his wedding day and shit. It's like, if you're going to do that, do it. But don't make it this and title it this. And then
because that's hot right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
He should have called it Haley. Just call it Haley. I don't know.
Okay. Or Just Us. Ooh.
There it is.
Oh, I mean, I'm not saying fire your advisor and hire this guy and this guy. Ted, are you on this side or this side?
I'm on
my side. You're on this. You're on this side.
Yeah, that side. Yeah.
And hire this guy, but I'm not saying don't do that.
Yeah. So
I'm just.
So definitely give me your money, Justin, and I'll save your career.
Yes, I'll save it. No, I might. I don't know. I'm still I'm an agent of chaos. I'm gonna save it.
But
once I get enough to get 5 number 99 Jersey Mike sandwiches, giant with extra mushrooms.
That's your level. That's your barometer of success.
Oh no, my barometer is just thinking about it. That's my barometer of success. When I was a little kid, I was like, damn, I hope my mom just let us go balls to the wall on the dollar menu at McDonald's.
Balls to the wall.
Now I'm on 99 status. Extra mushroom, please.
Oh
Giant.
my God.
Ted, I gotta treat you to it one day. It's gonna change your life. You've never had fuck Jimmy John's, Quiznos, Togos, and Subway. You ain't never had a fucking sub before until you had a number 99.
That's terrible.
Woo, they made me love Jersey so much. I want to go Jersey. I need to meet Mike. When my STEMI come, that's gonna be my meme.
Mm-hmm.
Bring me Mike. That's all right, Ted, close us up.
Bring me Mike. I'm in Jersey. Bring me Mike.
Yeah,
that's
where's
terrible.
Mike?
But yeah, I think that'll do it for episode 34. Thank y'all for joining us this week.
Yes.
You know, stay safe out here because, you know, as we said at the beginning, it's a crazy place this year. It's
Please
a crazy
wear your
world.
mask everywhere. If you feel like you're going to be that smart aleck and be like, well, why I got to wear my mask? Just stay the fuck in the house.
And just stay in the house. Exactly.
Thank y'all for your viewership. Thank you for the support.
Mm-hmm.
We got some big things coming. Can't be said right now, but they're coming.
Stopping. Big things popping and little things stopping. Yeah, thank y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for being you. Please stay you because who the hell else you gonna be?
Exactly.
All right.
I like that.
Peace out.